Byron from This Is Fashionable. I'm here with Simon from Above. How you doing?
Good, man. Good. Real good.
Now, I tell you why I stopped. I stopped because you've got some badass things on here. Yeah, so I came and I wanted to find out a little bit more about your designs, the idea and concepts, to share it with us.
Sure. So I'm Above Sandboards. It's just me, one guy. I hand make the boards here in Dubai, so they're all made here. These design boards that you see around, they're just done by some artist friends of mine. They're like one-off hand-painted boards. I've got a few t-shirts, caps, and things like that. So yeah, that's it, man.
So tell me, we speak to people on quite a regular occasions, quite often, and we find a common story that people are actually passionate about doing what they kind of plough their life in doing. Tell me how you came up with the idea and concept of customized boards.
So I've been sandboarding like for maybe 20 years, and I learned to make sandboards when I was maybe like 14 years old in Australia. And when I came to Dubai like 7 years ago, there was no one making sandboards here, and I thought, why is there no one making sandboards? So it's kind of taken me that long to get around to it, but I needed to find the right manufacturers and the right materials and stuff. But now that I've got them, like my product's really strong. They're currently for sale in Adventure HQ and Go Sports.
So tell us, in terms of the vision and the merchandise and all the other things that you've got connected with it, this is your main line. This is kind of, you've made your hobby into kind of the thing you're doing on a regular basis.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my full-time job. I'm a creative director of an ad agency. It's my full-time job. But it's like a part-time job, part-time, passion project. But I really feel it's a nice story, sandboarding from the land of sand. We're in Dubai, so it's a good story, and I feel that it's a nice story to get out into the world from Dubai. And especially I want to take with me local artists and local designers. Over here, if you want to look, these boards over here, this is by a local guy called Ruben Sanchez. He's a pretty cool street artist. So he painted a board for me, and I asked him if I could use it for my first graphic board.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, sure, man. Awesome. This is a cool project. So, I had to buy the board from him, but he's like, yeah, definitely use the graphics. So
tell us about the board.
But I mean, this is my it's a prototype for sort of generation 2 boards, and it's a bit bigger. It's got some pretty technical things going on with the layering and stuff, what it's actually made from. And the base is pretty slick as well. You need to wax this every time. And I mean, this board, it's designed so it can take snowboard bindings if you want to.
I was going to ask you, what's the difference between kind of your boards and maybe a traditional snowboard? Is there much customization between the two?
Yeah, so a sandboard is much smaller than a snowboard. The rocker sandboards bend like a banana, whereas a snowboard goes camber the other way. This bend is not as aggressive, because if it's up too much, it pushes the sand rather than skimming across. They're a little bit thicker and much stiffer. What else is the difference? It's really the size and the base. This base, it's really hard and glossy, and that's what you need. Snowboards just suck on sand. They don't move, and people think, because they look, I guess they look a bit similar, but it's tiny. Compared to a snowboard's like this, it's like this.
What do we expect to see from Above in the future? What exciting projects have you got coming up?
Global domination.
One of those, right?
Man, I want to Yeah, maybe. I think like there's no one brand that's globally recognized in sandboards. Like I want to be the Burton of sandboarding. Like yeah, so
Cool.
that's it, man. I'm Simon from Above Sandboards, and I'm at the Dubai Extreme Sports Expo, and this is fashionable.